Hello everyone. It's James again. And today I want to talk about something very important. And actually, today's topic comes from a comment left from a subscriber on my last video. And it was a wonderful comment. If you go to my last video you can read it. You will know which one I'm talking about. As it really hit the nail on the head. And it's something I've been also thinking about for some time now. And thank you to the subscriber for putting so much thought and feeling into that comment. Because it really just jumped off the page for me when I read it. And the comment is a really good read. I think it will mean a lot to a great many of you. What the subscriber mentioned in their comment was I made a video a few years back. Heck, it might have been even longer possibly. Where I talked about how the narcissistically abused victim, once they start to heal and learn about narcissism, they might start to see narcissism in every person they meet. Now it is true that narcissism is a global problem. And it has taken off like wildfire, seemingly causing a problem in darn near every area of our society. However, what happens as a result? And it was the main point that was made in this comment. That people in this society have been programmed to not be able to accept a nice or kind gesture. So much so, when we talk about someone that is nice, we talk about them in a negative way. Yes. Someone can be nice to manipulate. We know narcissists will pretend to be nice in order to love bomb you and gain your trust, and to get you addicted to the so-called friendship you have with them, or romantic relationship you have with them. All to one day yank the rug out from under you, just so they can see the pain in your face, and then to see if you will take them back, after they have treated you so badly. Or what we know as the sweet mean cycle, or the narcissist do test. But sometimes, someone does something that society would deem as nice, simply because they just wanted to. They didn't expect anything back. They weren't trying to manipulate anyone. They were just trying to do the right thing, and what felt correct for them to do. And this is why sometimes I try to use the words kind or decent. Simply because when you say nice, it's almost like you are saying a bad word or something. Oh, they are too nice. Maybe they are. But maybe they aren't. You see, we really are in a world full of evil and narcissism. So much so, people have become used to being mistreated and used and ignored. So when someone comes along and actually is the real version of nice, or what I like to call kind, a great many people don't know what to do with this. This is much like the example I talked about in the video regarding a hug, or hugging, where the singer Prince was horribly narcissistically abused. Allegedly. Growing up as a child, and as an adult, one of his older business friends realized that Prince really needed love and a hug. And when he went to hug Prince just stiffened up, unsure what to do with this situation. And this was coming from a good friend of Prince's. And if I were to guess, Prince wanting to control as much of everything as he could, and to not appear to be weak at all, and that anyone showing kindness is trying to hurt him. He probably felt, if he gave in and hugged back, he would be seen as weak, and he would get used and taken advantage of. And the truth is, a narcissist might or will do such a thing. But because this problem has taken over so many people's lives, it makes it almost impossible for a great many to receive love, and impossible for a great many people to give it. Oh, you better not call them back too soon. You might seem like you like them too much, and it will turn them off. Oh, just treat them like you don't care, and they will chase you. You are told mistreating someone and acting like you don't care is the way to get people to want to be around you. It's crazy how you have to be completely backwards and you can't show any love or any affection. Otherwise you are deemed as nice. Nice in a way that is a turn off, or in a way others can't accept. And this is the rabbit hole that narcissists want people to go down. A path where there is no love or kindness. And where people are being that's right, genuinely nice to one another. The paranoia that narcissists leave their victims with might not always be paranoia. It might help you avoid bad situations for sure. But there are some times it might be paranoia. How many times have we accidentally turned away, ignored, or distanced ourselves from someone that might actually be good for us? This is something that we shouldn't beat ourselves up over. But it's something I've thought about a few times. And this goes back to self-work. It was mentioned in the comment as sometimes the healing victim might think they don't have anything to fix or work on. And they can have a few traits that might make them move through life in not the best way. You see, it's so common that we might have picked up a trait or two from a narcissist parent or parents. Does it mean you are a bad person? Or whatever? No. But without looking at these traits and working on them, we could go through life thinking everyone is a narcissist. And everyone is the problem. And that isn't healthy at all. Yes. The narcissist is and are the problem. But even though we live now in a world full of narcissism, is everyone really a narcissist? And is everyone that does something nice have a deceitful motive behind their actions? Or are they just wanting to love someone and to be loved back possibly? Or maybe they don't even believe anyone will love them back, nor do they care about that. They just have love to share. And want to share it? Yes. We should be mindful and careful. And yes, love bombing is a real thing. But there is balance to everything. Or there should be anyway. In the comment it mentioned consistency. Narcissist will oftentimes be nice or whatever we want to call it for a period of time. Then they will pull that niceness or fake love away to see what you will do when it happens. Will you chase? Will you accept their fake apology? But someone that is genuinely kind or nice, they won't be nice today and tomorrow they won't act like they don't know you. One example just struck me. One thing narcissists will say to you when they are in full devalue mode. They will say they hate the sound of your voice. Meaning not even in an argument, but you having a serious talk about something. They will say, when you start talking I just want to vomit. But when you talk to them during the first stages of the relationship, they seem to hang on your every word. Meaning they were being nice for sinister motives. But if someone loves you and is being nice or kind, that kindness and love keeps going. It's consistent. And the thing I took from this comment is to not be afraid to try. Have your boundaries. But not everyone that does something nice is trying to hurt you. Watch for consistency. But it's so sad that society has made people believe that being loving is weak. It's really sad. Well, I think this is a great place to stop. I would like to know your thoughts. And again, thank you for the person that wrote the comment. With that said, I do hope your day is blessed. And until next time, bye for now. And be good to yourself.